The room was never truly quiet, even in the dead of night, when London held its breath beneath blackout curtains and distant sounds faded into memory. Winston Churchill's mind refused stillness. It churned relentless, precise, unforgiving. War did not sleep, and neither did he. Maps covered the walls like scars. Red pins, blue lines, arrows pushing forward or retreating in silent testimony to men he would never meet but felt responsible for all the same. Each mark carried weight, each decision, consequence. He sat alone, a glass untouched at his side, his cigar long since burned to ash between his fingers. The war was not merely outside across oceans, fields, and skies. It was inside him, coiled tight, demanding clarity. Doubt visited often, not the kind that paralyzes, but the kind that sharpens. It whispered questions no one else dared to ask him. What if you are wrong? He would lean back, eyes closed, not to escape the question, but to confront it fully. Every possibility unfolded in his mind with brutal honesty. Failed offenses, broken alliances, cities reduced to rubble. He did not shield himself from these visions. He studied them, because to lead in war was to accept that certainty was an illusion. Yet alongside doubt lived something else, an unyielding conviction. Not optimism, not blind hope, but a decision. A deliberate refusal to accept defeat as an outcome. He would rise abruptly, energy cutting through fatigue like a blade. Papers shuffled, orders drafted, words chosen with surgical care. Language itself became a weapon. Each speech he prepared was not mere rhetoric, it was architecture. He built resolve in others because he could not afford its collapse in himself. Outside, bombs could fall. Inside, collapse was not permitted. Time blurred. Days merged into nights without clear boundary. Advisors came and went, bringing updates, numbers, reports heavy with implication. He listened, always, but the final judgment that lived in his mind alone. Responsibility isolated him. No applause, no reassurance could penetrate the core of it. Decisions were made in solitude, carried in silence. Even in crowded rooms, he stood apart not by choice, but by necessity. He understood something fundamental. Leadership in war was not about certainty or comfort. It was about endurance of pressure that would break most men. It was about holding the